Did you know that billions of dollars worth of treasure are still hidden around the world, waiting to be discovered? In fact, one of the largest treasures ever discovered lay buried for centuries, hidden in plain sight. And you won't believe how a couple uncovered it while simply out for a hike. Stay tuned to find out what they stumbled upon. For centuries, treasure hunters have searched for lost fortunes, but the truth is, many of these treasures are harder to find than we think. While people often imagine they're buried in distant lands, the most incredible treasures are often hidden in plain sight, lost to time, or overlooked by those who come close. So why are they so elusive? Could treasure hunting be more about uncovering hidden stories than just digging up gold? Let's start with one of the most extraordinary treasure discoveries in history, the Sakara treasure. Discovered in 1939 in Egypt, this trove of gold and silver was hidden beneath the Egyptian desert for thousands of years. The treasure dates back to the time of the pharaohs, and it was so well preserved that it looked like it had been buried just yesterday. Experts estimate that the treasure could be worth more than $100 million today. Imagine uncovering a treasure that's older than modern civilization itself, truly a window into a long-forgotten era of ancient Egypt. Next, let's dive into the Amber Room, a masterpiece of architecture, originally made in the 18th century and considered one of the greatest treasures of the Russian Empire. The room, lined with golden panels and amber decorations, was stolen during World War II by the Nazis and was never seen again. It's believed to have been hidden somewhere in the forests of Russia, but after decades of searches, the Amber Room's location remains one of history's most enduring mysteries. The value of the Amber Room, with its intricate amber and gold craftsmanship, is estimated to be a staggering $500 million today. What could it be worth if it were ever found? Then we have the case of the infamous D.B. Cooper treasure. In 1971, a man known only as D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane, demanded a ransom, and parachuted out with $200,000 in cash. Despite an intense manhunt and the discovery of part of the money years later, the majority of the ransom remains unaccounted for. It's a treasure that's been hiding in plain sight for decades. Will it ever be found? Speaking of long-lost fortunes, there's the story of the lost treasure of the San Miguel. A Spanish ship carrying gold, silver, and precious artifacts sank off the coast of the Dominican Republic in the 17th century. The ship went down in a storm, and despite numerous attempts to locate its wreckage, the San Miguel's treasure has never been found. Estimates of its worth vary, but experts believe the treasure could be valued at over $1 billion, making it one of the most valuable lost treasures in the world. Every year, explorers set out to find the shipwreck, hoping to unlock the secrets of this legendary fortune. But the ocean isn't the only place where treasures are waiting to be discovered. Deep in the waters of Indonesia lies the wreck of the Flor, a Portuguese ship that sank in 1511. The ship was carrying a cargo of gold, silver, and priceless gemstones, an amount so large that its recovery would make it one of the richest discoveries in history. The value of the treasure aboard the Flor is believed to exceed $2 billion, making it one of the most valuable treasures still lost at sea. Despite numerous expeditions, the treasure has eluded treasure hunters for centuries. Could it still be out there, buried beneath the waves? But perhaps the most jaw-dropping discovery of all, the Saddle Ridge Hoard, came in 2013, when a couple, just out for a casual hike in California, stumbled upon a treasure worth an estimated $10 million. They found a hoard of over 1,400 gold coins, perfectly preserved after more than 150 years. The couple had no idea what they had just uncovered. It was only after a quick search that they realized they'd found one of the largest and most significant gold coin discoveries in U.S. history. The treasure had been buried in the hills of Northern California, and its discovery instantly went viral. Imagine stumbling upon a fortune right under your feet, one that had been hidden for over a century. Hidden treasures aren't just myths or old pirate stories, they're real, and they hold pieces of our past we've yet to fully uncover. From gold coins in a backyard to ancient relics under the desert sands, these treasures remind us that the world is full of secrets, and some are just waiting for the right person to find them. What about you? Have you ever stumbled upon something unexpected or heard a treasure story that made your jaw drop? Drop your hidden treasure stories in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more unbelievable discoveries, don't forget to subscribe to Naira Facts.